Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha with Ice Cream Fitness here. Alright, I've gotten dozens of messages about this whole Matt Ogus and the gay for pay shitstorm and fiasco. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and address it. I really didn't want to, but I'm going to do it anyways. But hold on, let me give you guys a bicep shot first. Hold on, that's not sweet enough. Let me put a little honey on that. Damn, that was sexy as hell. Now, if any of you gay dudes want to send me $1,000 for that, just let me know. Alright guys, so I just did some gay for pay. So everyone can back up off of Matt's nuts a little bit. But all joking aside, hold on, let me wipe this honey off. Just get all over my shirt. Alright, all joking, trolling, and bullshitting aside. Yeah, the situation is fucked up. It's fucked up that he did that a bit, but at the same time, one, it is nothing like the darker side of the industry. Gay for pay is one of the dark sides of bodybuilding and serious bodybuilding. It's a messed up situation. It is what it is. But in all honesty, what he did was not even as bad as what really goes on. It's not like he sucked a bunch of dudes off and took a load in the mouth. And by that same token, I don't think Matt is happy about it or proud of it. This is something he did when he was 18 years old. And that's what, like 3 or 4 years ago. I'm not even sure how old he is now, but I know he's at least 21, 22, maybe older. So this is years ago. It's something he did when he was young and foolish. I did stupid stuff when I was 18 years old that I regret that I didn't get paid for. So at least he got paid for it. And at the end of the day, while I think it is messed up, the situation is really messed up. I personally wouldn't do it, but at the end of the day, he was young. He probably needed the money, and it just is what it is. It's part of the industry, and it's just one of the darker sides of bodybuilding. And I've known guys who did it a lot worse. I've known dudes who did the legitimate gay prostitution when I was younger and a lot bigger. I had a few guys offer me money. I turned them down. I just didn't need the money bad enough to do it. So, I turned it down. But I don't know what his personal situation was. I don't know. I think it's been kind of blown out of proportion a bit, and I know his haters and people who don't like him are going to be able to use that as ammunition. And that's kind of just the reality of things, guys, and that's something you have to watch in general, is that things you do in your past can come back to haunt you, and you just have to be careful with things that you do and stop and think things through and ask, is this going to come back and haunt me in the future, something that I do, before you do things. And that's something that we don't always do when we're 18, 19 years old. We don't think through those consequences to the same extent that we do as we get older. And I think that's just part of making that transition from your teens into adulthood, is just that change in your mindset of realizing that your actions can have long-term consequences. So just put that in perspective, guys, and think about that both when you're trying to judge Matt for this and with your own actions, and stopping and thinking through before you do something impulsively in your life of, is this going to come back to haunt me? All right, guys, that's really all I have to say on that today. I hope it has been informative, and I will talk to you guys next time.